Have you ever been on an airplane? Well, I'm going to take you on a trip to find out the physics and science behind airplanes. We use them mainly from getting from place to place or to ship cargo and goods to another country or city for trading, manufacturing, or selling. And to fly an airplane, you need to first build an airplane. You think the way airplanes are built is simple. Airplanes have wings, motors, and propellers, but no, in fact, they have way more to their design. Let's start with the introduction about airplanes. An airplane is a powered fixed-wing aircraft that is propelled forward by thrust from a jet engine or propeller. Airplanes come in a variety of sizes, shapes, and wing configurations. The broad spectrum of uses for airplanes is airplane recreation, transportation of goods and people, military, and research. Have you ever wondered how airplanes work? If you ever watched a jet plane taking off or coming into land, the first thing you'll have noticed is the noise of the engines. Jet engines, which are long metal tubes burning a continuous rush of fuel and air. You might think engines are the key to making a plane fly, but you'd be wrong. Things can fly quite happily without engines, as gliders, planes without engines. Newton's third law of motion explains how the engines and wings work together to make a plane throughout the sky. The next question is, have you ever wondered how airplanes stay in the air? Airplanes stay in the air by using four forces. The four forces are lift, weight, thrust, and drag. Lift takes a part of this by pushing the airplane up. The way air moves around the wings gives the temperature lift. Then weight is the next force that helps because it pulls toward Earth. Airplanes are built so that their weight is spreaded front to back. This keeps the airplane balanced. Then thrust is the force that moves the airplane forward. Then engines give airplanes thrust too. The fourth force, drag, slows the airplane down. An example of drag is if you walk against a strong wind, then you feel drag. How do wings make lift? Wings make lift by using the Bernoulli's principle, which says that if air speeds up, the pressure is lowered. A wing generates lift because the air goes faster over the top, creating a region of low pressure, and that the Bernoulli's principle creates lift. Have you ever wondered how an airplane engine works? The engine works by the blades spinning at a high speed and compress or squeeze the air. The compressed air is then sprayed with fuel and electric spark light mixture. The burning gases expand and blast out throughout the nozzle at the back of the engine. That's how the engine works and that's how it gets the airplane working. Do you ever wonder how much an airplane needs, like how much gas it needs? Well, a plane like a Boeing 747 uses approximately 1 gallon of fuel, about 4 liters, every second. Over the course of a 10-hour flight, it might burn 36,000 gallons, 150,000 liters. We have reached our final destination. Please put on your seatbelts as we descend back to the start. And that's the science and physics behind airplanes.